Hi, Cancer. This is your love reading for January through March 2019, not 2009. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This will not resonate with everyone. So, I'm getting a very interesting story here. I've actually, this is something very new that I have not seen yet. So, um, I'm seeing that it almost looks like some cancers were indulging in maybe some of their more I don't want to use the word addictive, but I have the Empress with the Devil with the Tower. So, just overindulging in some unhealthy habits. So that could be drinking, partying, gambling, sex, love, and rock and roll, or whatever the saying is. Um, I I I wanted to know what was causing this energy, and it looks like, and I mean this in the most nicest way. I'm just saying what the cards are showing. Maybe there were some one night stands. Maybe there was a lot of flings in the past, and it honestly looks like for some people that it might have led to a pregnancy. Um, because I have the Ace of Cups here, I have the Empress with the Temperance. I said, what's going on with this Empress? And I got the Temperance card, which sometimes can talk about, making a baby. And there's other stuff that kind of makes me think if it's not that, you were just overindulging. Um, and probably in alcohol and having a good time. We were just in the holidays, so but the present energy is the Queen of Cups with the Six of Cups. Now, this Queen of Cups it does represent Cancer. It's a water element sign. So this can be, Cancer, um, Scorpio. Oh, what are the other water signs? And Pisces. It doesn't have to be though. But what I'm seeing more than anything is like emotion. There's a lot of emotion here. There's an emotional attachment here. There is, with the Six of Cups, I think that it kind of almost looks like something that happened in the past that was kind of a sudden, kind of in the moment thing. Cancer might be a little bit attached to at this point emotionally. Um, Again, the Six of Cups could be just talking about, a baby. Um, I asked what was going on with this Queen of Cups, and this Queen of Cups is feeling a lack. They're feeling um, either financially at a loss, emotionally at a loss. It looks more like it's emotionally because they want to work on something. They want to put in the work, but I don't think someone else wants to. So I hope I'm making sense. The obstacle is the world. And I wanted to know why this was an obstacle, and that is because of the Chariot. So I feel like Cancer wants, and it could be vice versa. It could be that Cancer, you don't want this, and someone else wants this. But it feels like you want to push this thing forward. If it was, a fling and now you're pregnant, or maybe you've just been dating someone for a while and now you're pregnant, or maybe you're not pregnant at all. Maybe you just want to push this thing forward. But the world is saying that something needs to complete. Something hasn't completed that probably should have. Um, the basis of this reading is a relationship. I did get the Two of Cups with a lot of kind of Neptunian energy around. So the Two of Cups was surrounded by the moon, the High Priestess. It looks like there's a lot of uncertainty in this relationship. There's a lot of secrecy, lack of clarity, maybe even deception, and you're really kind of in your head about it, kind of waiting on this person. Like, what is this person going to do? Um, I don't know that you fully trust this person either, but regardless, I think you're waiting on them, which is interesting. It literally looks like it looks like you I'll finish the reading and it'll make more sense. So, the crowning thoughts, you're showing up as the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So, to me, this is like you're kind of pissed about something. You want truth, you want clarity, You want a decision. You want, like, this is like, it's funny because your major energy is very emotional, although a part of me thinks that's just representing that you are, maybe pregnant. But in the crowning thoughts, you are just like, you want the truth. You want the truth about this person. You want to know what they want. I'm seeing that they're causing you a lot of burden. And I'm seeing that you want to know, it's almost like you want to know, do they want to move forward? Do they want to move forward? Do they want to heal this? Do they want something like that? Um, I think you are emotionally attached to this person, which is making you kind of irritable almost with that Queen of Swords energy. Um, you could be thinking about a Queen of Swords for a few of you that this may just be that this person did have someone else, and you might be thinking you want the truth about this person. I know sometimes the Queen of Swords can represent the wife, the ex-wife even. But a part of me thinks this is just you wanting that clarity. Now your outcome is justice, and it was clarified with the Five of Swords. And there's something I don't like about this energy. I asked what was causing that energy, and you got the Seven of Pentacles. So that tells me that, like, you're either financially disappointed in someone, or you're just not, you've invested in this relationship, invested into this person, and you're not getting what you want. And so it's like, you might feel like, well, I deserve this, so I'm going to do this. And just be cautious with that, because, karma will be at play there. What you do unto others will, be returned to you in one life or another. I don't like that Five of Swords on there, because it's almost like one-upping energy. It's like, I'm going to get my way at any cost. I'm going to get what I deserve at any cost. I'm protecting my ego. So for some of you, this could be, I don't see anything about marriage. I just don't. You want justice for something. If someone got you pregnant, you might feel that they owe you. They owe you money, or they owe you a commitment. It's really, really interesting. You will have to email me and let me know if this resonates for anyone, because this is a very different type of storyline I'm getting here. I just, that outcome just kind of bothers me, and I'm just cautioning you guys to be very mindful about your actions. So I drew, these two kind of fell out. Like this one I drew, and then this one kind of fell out after. So the first one is soulmate in reverse. This one has come up, I feel like, once or twice already. This talks about someone not being your soulmate. I will read the book. 41. So that's a 5 in numerology. So fives are lessons, they're upheaval, they're not really fun to go through. 40, where is 41? So in reverse, you are getting the protection message. So an important relationship may bring you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that do not serve you, your well-being, enter into this dynamic so that you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconceivable. The question is not, why did he or she do this to me, but rather, what is the gift in this? Look in the mirror, you will only be changed for the better. So that also makes me wonder too, like it's like I'm getting the energy that you feel like this person wronged you somehow, and you want justice, you want what's fair. But there is a lesson here to be learned, and I don't believe it's through this way, this trying to get justice. Oh, wow. So the other card that fell out is to be fair. So that really, really reminds me of justice. Let me see. Gosh, I love this deck. It's just, but I don't think I mentioned this. So this is the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. It's one of my favorite decks. I always like to close readings with them. So is the essential meanings are balance, justice, a need to consider the options, mutual benefit, and the law of cause and effect. So again, be careful about your actions because there are consequences to everything, right? Um, yeah. So I'll read both messages, I guess. So the Oracle's message: life offers experiences that are challenging and experiencing that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being from stasis to doing, from discovering to loving to letting go to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, um, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. I don't think I pronounced that word right, but oh well. Um, the relationship message reads: can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There's much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and action. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, respected. Be fair to all. So that I really, really like that card because it really matches this justice card because yes, justice is about being objective and being fair. And what's fair doesn't always seem right. It doesn't always feel fair to some of us, but you need to consider this person. So if this is the storyline for you, Cancer, where someone does not want to be involved anymore, regardless of what they've done, or if you're pregnant, or you need to consider their viewpoint as well, and that trying to seek your own justice is going to backfire in the long run. So that is what I have for you. Very interesting. I hope it resonates for some of you, and I hope it was helpful more than anything. So thank you for watching.